Good afternoon and welcome back to the channel. I'm slowly making my way into the old town of Benidorm. I've been invited for cocktails. Well, one or two. One of the owners of one of the bars right in the centre of the old town has invited me to try out a few drinks. Now, as you know, I've been coming to Benidorm near enough 50 years now, and I've been in and out of the old town hundreds and hundreds of times. Because I like to go in those little bars. There are hundreds of little bars and little tapper bars right in the centre of Benidorm. But I noticed this one a couple of days ago. I've seen it before when I've been in the old town, and I noticed this one, about 3 or 4 days ago. And the reason why it came to my attention was the bar. It's sort of like one bar, but it's split into two because there's a road running, or a street running right through the two bars. So I thought, that's unusual. I wonder what the history is behind that. Why is the same bar on both sides of the street? So I went in, started asking questions as usual with me being nosy, and I met the manager, or the owner of the bar, Tracy, and we got talking, and she's invited me to go in for a couple of cocktails. So I'm just making my way to the bar. It's called Little Britannia. If you don't know where it is, it's right in the centre of the old town, in one of them little windy streets. So I finally made my way through the street to the old town, and I'm eventually here. The bar's called Little Britannia. I'm just waiting on Tracy to bring me my strawberry daiquiri over. Oh, she's on the way now. Hello, Tracy.
Hiya, you right?
Oh, that looks absolutely... Oh, I've got to show that to the folks on the camera. Look at that. Oh, there we go. How are you?
I'm alright, thank you.
Right, I know you're very busy. I can see it's a Saturday afternoon and you're really busy out there. Just a few questions. First of all, where are you from?
I'm originally from Bradford, but I've lived in Leeds for quite a long time.
Right. Now, I was talking to you yesterday, and you did mention that you used to go... Where did you used to go before you even thought of coming to Benidorm?
Barbados.
And how many years did you travel to Barbados?
We started when my daughter was 9 months old, and she's now 19. And we have been for 3 years since COVID.
So 16 years
Yeah.
you basically went to...
Yeah.
Now, you did say that you were planning to move there and open a bar.
Yeah. No, we weren't opening a bar.
Oh.
We were moving there, and we was going to grow hydroponic herbs and vegetables for the restaurants.
Right. And had you been to Benidorm before?
No, never.
So how did you manage to find Benidorm?
My husband had been here years and years and years ago, and he said, let's try Benidorm, and I was like, no, I don't want to go to Benidorm. Anyway, he persuaded me to have a week's holiday, which we did.
How long ago was this?
Oh, this were 8.5 years ago. And we hired a car and we went all over the place. We went all around to Calpe, up in the mountains, went everywhere, Torrevieja, and I loved it. And there's a lot more to Benidorm than what you see on the television.
I've said this loads of times to people on the channel. Just keep watching the videos. I keep trying to put up as many as I can. It's not just all the lager louts and people getting drunk and being sick.
No.
There's a lot of culture in this area of Spain.
Yeah.
Right, so how did this come about?
We came for the holiday, and then 2 weeks later we decided to come and rent an apartment. So we came for a long weekend, just me and Mark, and ended up renting an apartment on a place called Sierra Cortina, which is like 15-minute drive towards Finisterre Pueblo. And we rented it for a year, and we just kept coming and going, and then 6 months later we moved here, and we didn't do a right lot, but my husband's a car dealer.
Right.
So we were still buying and selling cars while he was here, but he always wanted a bar. So we got this bar, Little B1.
How long ago was that?
That was 7.5 years ago now.
Right, this is the thing that I've said when I was actually coming towards the bar. I was talking to the viewers, and I was saying the thing that got my attention to this bar was it's got a street running through the middle of it. It's two bars, basically.
Well, because originally it was just the one bar. Yeah.
So when did you? Is this the first bar?
This is the first.
So we're
bar,
in the first bar.
Yeah.
So when did you open this?
February 2017.
Oh, 2 years before COVID.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Well, you survived COVID, didn't you?
Yeah, we also weren't a bar at the time.
Oh.
We opened up as it was sort of a Indian tapas bar. My husband is not Indian, he's not Asian, but he's a really good Indian food cook.
Oh.
We're originally from Bradford, so we know what a decent curry and things taste like. So it's fantastic. The year before, it was my 50th birthday, and he'd done the buffet. It was all Indian. Samosas, spicy lamb, kebabs, pakoras, all different curries. It was lovely. It was, everybody kept saying, Mark, you need to do this for a living. So when we came here, we knew we had to work, because obviously we sold our house, but we knew the money wasn't going to last forever. So I've worked for myself for 35 years anyway, because I'm a nail technician by trade. Oh. So anyway, and Mark's never worked for anybody, he's always worked for himself. Yeah. It was like an Indian tapas bar. It was like a little restaurant, but it was very small, it was very quaint, but it was very popular.
Yeah, well it is.
But we didn't have enough seats to make it pay.
So how did it sort of change into this bar now?
Because we did it for 8 months, and it was nearly killing Mark basically.
And getting closer to COVID.
Yeah, we'd never heard of COVID by then. Yeah. But what happened was, Mark was working from 9 o'clock in the morning till 3 o'clock every morning. He was having a 2-hour break a day. So
can't do that.
No.
That's the thing people think when they come out here and set up a business.
Yeah.
It's a holiday.
Yeah, that's right.
No, it's especially if you're serving food.
Yeah.
You probably, what time are you in here in the morning?
I usually get in here around about 9:30.
Right, 9:30. And what time does the bar shut?
2 o'clock in the morning.
So think about that. 9:30 in the morning till 2 o'clock in the morning. And that's 7 days a week.
Yeah, 7 days. We shut one day a year. Christmas Day. That is the only day we shut.
Right, so then we went into COVID. I gather you had to close everything.
Everybody was shut.
So you had 2 years that being closed. So when did we go from one bar to the second bar? Was that before COVID?
No, it was after COVID.
After.
Yeah, it wasn't just after, it was about, well, I've had that 2 years now. How long's COVID?
About 3 years, isn't it?
Yeah, so we had this bar, and it was very quiet at first till all the tourists started coming back. And then things started getting busy, and the bar opposite used to be a takeaway. And it was closed. The people that had it went bankrupt during COVID.
Yeah, like a lot of people.
Yeah. So I know the landlord very well, and he let me use the terrace. And because of the rules of the spaces of the chairs and the tables, you were allowed to use other people's terraces if they weren't using them. So my landlord said, yeah, not a problem. So I had more chairs outside here and tables, and then he had 2 chairs and tables over there, and them tables could make a lot of money when we started getting busy again. Then the landlord decided to change the whole project from a takeaway to a cafe bar, which is a total different licence altogether. Isn't that nice? So, and he kept saying to me, Tracy, you need to have this, you need to have this. And I'm going, no, you need to have it. And Mark kept saying to me, just think about how much we're going to lose if somebody else takes that on and takes them tables. Plus he was putting a full fitted kitchen in there. We could do food, and because we got rid of the kitchen. It was only a small kitchen anyway. But we got rid of everything. It was just a bar, it was just a drinking bar. Even though it was still really, really busy, we had lots of regular clientele and returners. Bearing in mind we'd been here for 5.5 years by then. So anyway, I decided to take the plunge and take it.
So you've now had the 2 bars.
Almost 2 years. Almost 2 years.
2 years, and this one.
This one, 7.5 years. Yeah.
Right, Tracy. Tell the viewers what the bar. Come in, you're off camera slightly. Tell the viewers what the bar's all about. What you do.
What I do.
Well, food for the start off.
Yeah, food. We do a full English breakfast menu. We also do a lot of English food for lunch menus. We have a little bit of variety. We do snacks, we do hot dogs, we do cheesy chips, dirty fries. We do Sunday lunches, which we only started about 6-7 weeks ago.
By the way, I had one of Tracy's homemade Cornish pasties yesterday. Yes, a Cornish pasty. And it's a proper Cornish pasty.
And they are gorgeous, because I shouldn't have ate enough of them.
And of course, you've got to tell people about these.
Oh yeah, we do. We have a cocktail menu. I think I've got eight or nine different varieties of cocktails on there, which are more your regular cocktails. But if somebody asks me for something that I don't have on the menu, I just Google it, and if I've got the ingredients, I can make it for you.
So, what's your plan with the bar?
Well, just keep going, and hopefully. I mean, it is very popular. It's very well known.
It's very popular because I've been, to be honest with you, as I said before, I've been coming here 47 years, and obviously Tracy didn't have the bar 47 years ago.
I wasn't born then.
So, neither was I really. I was in the pram, sort of.
Yeah.
Anyhow, I've probably walked down this street in the last 10 years, probably walked down this street probably 100 times, and I've never been in the bar until 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And I came in for a can of Coke, and 5 hours later I left. So there you go.
Yeah,
so anyhow, Tracy, nice to meet you.
Thank you.
And if you're ever in the old town, especially by, what's that main road called where all the shops
It's
are?
called
the main one that goes down.
The Walking Street.
The Walking Street, it goes down to Dove Park.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
And it goes that way to the Chicken Bridge.
Chicken Bridge, yeah.
Bridge, right. So if you know where Chicken Bridge is, walk straight down, and it's about 3/4 of the way down to your left.
It's right down the same street as Viandas Deli, the big ham and shop, which is a well-known deli in Spain.
So what, you can't miss it because there's about 12 Little Britannia signs hanging off the two bars. Anyhow,
Yeah,
thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Say ta-ra, Tracy.
Thank you, bye-bye.
I'm going to have another daiquiri now. See you later. Thanks for watching.
Thanks.
And bye for now.